A very cool look in store for you guys today. But first I'm going to show you how I map out my face. So I usually just use my fingers to try to map where I want the bright colors to be. This way you're not using too much makeup. Also, you're not losing all that makeup into the brush either. So you're conserving your makeup. I'm just using my Saint palette. This is it. This is all I need for today. Some brightener, a middle color, and then the darkest of the three goes along the jawline. Not having to layer concealer, foundation, etc. on my face, and then I just take my brush and just blend it out. You could use a beauty blender or a sponge. I just happen to prefer, this is actually our powder brush. I love the flat end of it like this, just like that. My base makeup is on, it looks like skin. This makeup is for you if you fit one of the following criteria. If you like a less is more approach to makeup. This makeup is for you if you think makeup is overwhelming. This makeup is for you if you find highlighting, contouring to be very intimidating and you don't understand the purpose or why it even would be something you'd want to try. This makeup is for you if you think you need a lot of skill to pull off a good makeup look. This is literally makeup for dummies. This makeup is for you if you are tired of traditional makeup settling into your fine lines and wrinkles. I can barely chew gum and walk at the same time, so the fact that I can do my makeup and talk to you fine people is a miracle. A testament to the makeup being so easy. The reason highlighting and contouring is a really good idea is that it creates a three-dimensional look to your face and it doesn't have to look unnatural. And it leaves your skin looking very sculpted. The natural bone structure that you have shines through, and you can do a lot to accentuate the things that you love about your face and maybe minimize some of the things that you don't love so much. It just takes a little practice of knowing how to roadmap your face out, but it truly is just paint by number makeup that anyone could do. And not to mention that the tins of makeup are $14 and there's no waste ever because you pick what you want, you make your palette, everything's magnetized in here. I'll put my color match link on the screen for you. I used indigo contour, which most people would look at that and be scared to death because it looks really dark in the tin, but whenever you blend it out, it just is the most beautiful, warm shade of contour ever. I think nothing gives makeup away more on your face than having a lot of texture on your face. These are all cream and they marry together. The body heat that you put off when you put the makeup on your skin, it like melts into your skin like warm butter, and then it doesn't look like makeup. The contour, highlight, the lip and cheeks, they're all cream. And so by using them together, they are basically the same ingredients, just tinted differently. When people say they don't like their makeup, I think that they like the look of their makeup. They just don't like the look of makeup. Do you get what I'm saying? They want the idealized look of what makeup can do for your face and for your skin. This is just a little bit of bronzer. I use Fiji Cream Highlight, which is just a foundation shade for a gal with some deeper skin tones. People want the effect of makeup in terms of hiding blemishes and covering up certain things that you want to cover up and evening your skin tone out, but you don't want the makeup look. And that's why this is such a smoking gun. Ooh, I need to just do one more thing, which is illuminator. I used the Milk Kush Brow Lamination Gel with its little spoolie just to get things going in the right direction. If I want them like super snatched, I can add a little bit of the Anastasia Brow Gel just to really get them to sit down and stay. It's like hard gel. Probably want to use a disposable spoolie to really define. And my favorite pencil is the Refi Brow Pencil. This is in the shade medium. A super fine little pencil on the other. Check it out. It's little. You'd be surprised how little of this you need to make an impact. All I'm doing, I don't touch any of the areas where I have a lot of hair. I just feel like my brows are kind of sparse in a few little areas and pretty thick and full in others. And so my main area of concern is always to just define that low edge and leave the rest of it nice and feathered. But look at the difference of how defined it is. You know what I mean? Little goes a long way. Super easy eye look. This is the color Dream. It's from the Advent calendar. I'm just gonna wash this pretty much all through my crease, including Cupcake. So I'm gonna pop that out and stick it in here. Now it's in this palette. And same thing, I'm just gonna put that on my lid. I want my base of my eyeshadow to be really clean and look mostly just like skin. And then I'm gonna do a fun eyeliner to go with this outfit that I have on today. Many ways you can do eyeliner. One of my favorite ways is to take an eyeshadow shade. This is Salem, which is just black, and your favorite setting spray. This one was gifted to me by Milk. It's the Hydro Grip Set and Refresh Spray. I actually sprayed my face with this before I started my makeup, and I'm gonna spray it again when I'm done. It has a lid, and so I'm just gonna stick a tiny little brush into the lid, get it wet, and then I'm gonna roll it in the corner and just like roll. You're gonna need a magnification mirror. Start in the center of your lid and then just swipe it across your eye and get down into the corner. It's precise. So I like, because whenever you pick up the brush for the very first time, it's gonna be super loaded. So I like starting in the middle of the lid and working my way out from there, because it just has the most amount of product on it. So for this, you're just gonna come out straight and then draw a straight line back. That's it. Then bring it all the way into the center. You do the inner corner, just keep your eye open, look straight ahead. These are pigments by, they're called Color Fix Mattes by Danessa Merrick's. They're very pigmented. You only need like teeny tiny little drop, but you can use them as eyeliner. You can sheer them out as a blush. You can paint your lips with it. It's just literally like pigment for anyone. It's take no more than that and an angled brush like this. And I'm going to create a bit of an Euphoria inspired liner here. Ready? Loving that. Mascara. This is the YSL Lash Clash. Really crushing on it. Really crushing on it. And then the lip. This is a Gucci pencil. This is the #1. Loving this thing lately. I got it when I was in New York. It's a soft nude. It's like a brown, little bit of peach in it. This is City Beauty City Lips in Tinseltown. It's incredible. But I've got to set this makeup real quick, so I'm going to use this Hydro Grip Milk Setting Spray. Got to use a lot. With cream-based makeup, you got to set it. That's the caveat. You can use a beauty blender and just like put it into your skin. It's going to make it look like skin even more. If you don't want a super dewy finish, you can take some powder, light amount of powder. I would use, this is the talc-free Laura Mercier, and I like to just dust it only in the areas where I don't want excess shine. I don't really go hog wild on my whole face. I just kind of my T-zone.
1, 2, 3.